Hey, you guys. Hey, Miriam. How are you doing today? Hey there, Iman. Hey, Tony. How are you guys? Hey, Lucy, Darlene, Seba, PJ. Hey there, Cynthia. I'm good. Hey, Nana. Mm. Hi, crazy girl. Hey, Valentina, Ashley. So can I get some thumbs up going on in here? Hi there, Asia. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing good, crazy girl. How are you? Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Valentina. I'm doing lovely, Asia. How about you? Hey, Jocelyn. All right, let's go ahead and make Jocelyn the last one and close the list. Here, Asia, I don't recognize your name. You're new? Okay, well, welcome, welcome. We're proud to have you. Okay. Alrighty. Now, everybody, the free questions are yes or no. If you want anything more than that, it's all in the description box how to get it. We can go as detailed as you want to go. But for the free questions, they're yes or no only. Hey, Lash. Okay, Miss Lucy, what is your question? And let me tell everybody too, if I call your name and you're not here and you miss your turn, if it happens more than once, I will no longer put you on the free list. I've had way too many cases of that happening, and there's too many people that want to make it onto the list for me to allow that to continue. So make sure that you're here. Oh, it's yes or no questions, Lucy. If you want to explore that, we can. But that would require a donation. Of course, we can dig into it now. Oh, thank you, Lash Boss. Okay, what are we deep diving, darling? Yeah, we need to get Goddess on the list. I saw her one, so my aunt was in ICU. She was released 2 weeks ago, and I was the only one. Why is her daughter Atlas now acting different after all the help I provided? What's her issue with me? Okay. Okay, Spirit, I need to see what the problem is with Atlas. What is the problem with Atlas after last time I stepped up and cared for her? What is the problem? What's the problem with Atlas? Honestly, Lash Boss, I don't see where she has a problem here. Uh, okay. I think things are just really confusing for her for some reason. I have the lovers here. It is reversed, but to me, that's saying that she cares about you. I have the Queen of Pentacles here. It's also reversed, but I again think that that's pointing at you, and that's why it's reversed. She sees you as very grounded and stable. That energy is stuck. Her view of you that way is stuck. Ten of Pentacles is here representing family. So there's not an issue that I'm seeing there. Page of Swords reversed. Maybe she feels like you didn't talk to her enough. Okay. She here's the only issue that I see, Lash Boss. She needs your help sorting this out. You understood what all was going on. Page of Swords reversed. The Magician. She comes in here, she's the fool. She starts this new journey, and Knight of Wands, or Page of Wands is right beside her. She needs to talk to you. She's confused. She doesn't know what to do. So if she's acting different, it's because she thinks she's not living up to what you did, and she needs to talk to you to find out how to handle some things. Hang on, I'm going to look a little deeper. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, she's struggling with how to make this work. That's all this is. And then Five of Cups, disappointed in herself. That's all this is. So do you have any questions about that? Hey, yeah, ma'am. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know what that was. Okay, I'm back. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. So do you have any questions about that, Lash Boss? Oh, no, that was your, that was crazy. You do? Okay. Oh, that was all? Okay, okay. All right. Spirit, T contact Lucy. Will T contact Lucy? Will T? The free list is closed, Rachel. Feel free to donate. Will T contact Lucy? And I have 2 flippers. Yes, he will contact you again. Don't be surprised if he comes across as a little bit grouchy, though, Lucy, and don't take it personally. I have the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. 2 sixes together is irritability. And then I have the 4 of Cups telling you don't take it personally. But yes, I believe you will hear from him. Okay, Seba. If Ash is the guy that I'm meant to be with, if Ash is the guy that I'm meant to be with, maybe not now, but in the future. Okay. You're welcome, Lucy. Oh, thank you, beautiful. Okay, what are we deep diving? Is Ash the guy that Seba is meant to be with in the future? Is Ash the guy that Seba is meant to be with in the future, Spirit? Thank you. Is Ash the guy that Seba is meant to be with in the future? I don't think so, Seba. But it could just be that it's going to be a long wait. It could just be that. But it's not showing up anything like that right now. About me moving with the love interest this year. Okay, you want me to deep dive it? All right. Spirit, I need to see beautiful Aries moving in with her love interest in the year 2020. Show me all of the energy around that. Show me all of the energy around that. I need to see everything about beautiful Aries. Okay. It's going to take patience to put this together, beautiful Aries. And it looks like, because where there's one thing ending, there's going to be another thing beginning, and they might overlap just a little bit. And that's going to be, yeah. I have 2 queens. That's usually an indication that there is a rival. The spread starts with the 10 of Swords. Now, it doesn't have to be another woman. It can be an issue where it's 2 different men and you're torn. And I'm kind of taking it that way. It starts with the 10 of Swords, so there's going to be an ending on your part, but you're going to be 2 of Swords torn. because there's a rival involved in this that you still have feelings for. Queen of Cups. Patience is required to put this all together. And Eight of Swords, you are going to be nervous and anxious and stressed because trying to put this all to rest. Now, financially, everything is going to be fine. So, for example, if you have a child with this other person, they're not going to try to withhold child support or anything like that. Your finances are going to be fine. I have Six of Pentacles here for that. Okay. Oh, okay. This new guy, beautiful Aries, is really gonna melt your butter too. Okay, I have the Devil reversed next to the High Priestess. He is going to speak to you on a soul level. He is going to help you heal after the ending that comes about in the Ten of Swords at the beginning here. Three of Swords reversed, Two of Cups. This man is going to be the man for you too. It's just going to be tricky to put it together to start with. But you're going to manage to put it together to start with. So when you get nervous and you reach the point of the Eight of Swords, just remind yourself, Devil reversed, High Priestess, Two of Cups. You know, this is supposed to be there. This is going to be fine. It's just going to be tricky to put it together. So do you have any questions about that? If you don't have children, then whatever, if he helps you or whatever kind of, the Six of Pentacles is just basically telling you finances are not going to enter into this. There's not going to be any issue around that. Who this second man would be. Maybe you haven't met him yet, but you're gonna. And he's gonna really, like I said, he's gonna melt your butter. My mom, I think, will be a big influence saying, don't do it. I don't think she's gonna make you hesitate, though. I really don't. Okay, I have yours, Tosh. Rachel, I don't have yours. If yours is one of those that you have to accept, that doesn't come through to me. Hey, Magical. So, beautiful, do you have any more questions before I put them back in the deck? When will you meet them, you mean? Let's see. Let's see if anything comes up. When will beautiful Aries meet this person? When will beautiful Aries meet this person? When will she meet this man that she's going to move in with? When will she meet this man? When will she meet this man? I'm honestly thinking it's going to be about 4 months from now. About 4 months from now. Now take that 4. It could be 4 weeks, but I don't see it as being any longer than 4 months. Okay. And Lauren, and thank you, beautiful Aries, for the donation. I appreciate that. Serg said something. Okay. Okay, Lauren, you're welcome, beautiful. Thank you for the donation. Okay, Lauren, will Jay contact her within a few weeks? Okay. Spirit, will Jay contact Lauren within the next month? Within the next 4 weeks, will Jay contact Lauren? Will Jay contact Lauren within the next 4 weeks? Flipper. Will Jay contact Lauren? Yes, he will. She needs to be aware he's going to have a wall up, so he may appear to be guarded with her, but it's only, he's trying to make up his mind about something. But yes, he's going to be in contact. I have the Seven of Wands, I have the Ace of Wands, and I have the Ace of Swords reversed. Yes, he's going to be in touch with her. And he's probably going to be a little guarded, but he's going to, there's something he wants to know. So, okay, hold on. And that, honestly, that, you still have 2 more questions, Lauren, because you donated $5, so you get 3 questions for that, or a deep dive, and we didn't even need a deep dive. It came straight through. So, what other questions do you have? You're welcome. Will we be together again? Okay. Spirit, will Lauren and Jay be together again? Will Lauren and Jay be together again? Will Lauren and Jay be together again? Yes. 9 of Cups. Magician, High Priestess. Yes. Yes, you will be together again. You're very welcome. You still have one more question? 26 minutes, magical. Well, I don't know if I buffered right out of here, and I don't know if that's counting before that or not. Is he spying on my social media? Okay. Hey, butterfly. Okay, is Jay spying on Lauren's social media? Is Jay spying on Lauren's social media? Thank you, Spirit. Is Jay spying on Lauren's social media? Yeah, I think he is. But I don't think he's trying to hide it either. All you have to do is ask him. But yeah, he is. Ace of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Sun. Yeah, he is. Okay. I got you, PY. I'm fixing to do you right now. What is your question, sweetie? You're very welcome, Lauren. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Hey, Kayla. Oh, hanging in there. How are you? I can't even see yours, Rachel. What did you donate? Which I'm gonna get PY first because she showed up before you. Um, but you can't see her, so you wouldn't know. But I do. I saw her. Um, but I can't even see yours. What did you send? My feelings for him have lessened overnight. It's scary how I feel more stable. Is that U.S. dollars? Because I think sometimes that's why it doesn't show up. It's U.S. dollars? Okay. Does our ancestor and spirit guides still? Okay. Spirit, I need to see if you still want. I'm speaking to the angelic guides and the ancestors of PY and Anna's. Do you still want PY to manifest this marriage? Do you still want PY to manifest this marriage? Yeah, they do. Six of Wands, Ten of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Be aware, it's going to be slow going. But yes, they do, PY. They do want you to continue to manifest it. I'm going to see what else I see here. Yeah, actually, I think they want you to double down on it if you want to know the truth, PY. I have the Hermit and the Magician side by side. That speaks of occult knowledge and power. They are telling you to amp it up. Mm-hmm. Definitely still think he's the one, but I'm not. Mm-hmm. When it seems like his are growing. Why are her? Well, it's not. I don't think it's that your feelings are lessening so much as you're stepping back from it, which they told you to do that too to get a clearer perspective of it. Um, because I have the Four of Cups here, so I think it's not necessarily that you care less so much as it is you're not overwhelmed with how much you care now. You know. Amp it up. What do I mean? Honestly, when I see the Hermit and the Magician together, I'm tempted to tell you to do a love spell. Because those two energies together are screaming for you to send out a magical vibration. Um, yeah. How much is the sex tarot? That? What do you mean? You mean to get a reading with the sex tarot? Just a regular reading with it? I don't even know. I haven't even thought about that. Probably just the same as regular. It'd just be a lot more adult, you know. Oh, it's I think it was like $24, something like that. Thank you, Miss Seba. Okay, Miss Rachel, um, what was your question, darling? I will contribute. Oh, well, thank you, PY. End of the month, I don't have timing, but oh, yes, of course, PY, thank you. Mm, make sure you're here for the party. I have it scheduled for the 13th, I think. Um, yeah, we're going to have a good time that night. We're going to kick things off with a little party. I didn't get it, but I'm sure it's there, Rachel. It's always there. I do not know why it doesn't show up. It is weird, but I'm sure it's there. So, what's your question? Yeah, I know, magical, right? That's okay. What is SL? Um, I'm sure it's there, Nana. It's some weird thing. Um, I have to accept hers for some reason. I don't know, but I'm sure it's there. Oh, thank you, PY. I appreciate that. Mm, okay. All right. Hey, Michelle. Okay. Is SL Where did it go? Shoot. Oh, SL, the Sagittarius, thinking and feeling. Okay. Spirit, I need to see what is SL, the Sagittarius, thinking and feeling when it comes to Rachel. What is SL, the Sagittarius, thinking and feeling when it comes to Rachel? What is SL, the Sagittarius, thinking and feeling when it comes to Rachel? A lot of things. He's confused. Oh, wow. Okay, give me a second. He thinks that there's some lies somewhere. Not that he thinks you're lying, but he doesn't trust the information. Eight of Wands, the moon, the sun reversed. Everything is not being seen here, and he does not trust the information. Somebody's lying to him. Okay, show me more. What is this? What is going on here? It's not so much talking about what he's thinking about you, but then again, it's talking about the situation. There's some information out there he is not trusting. It's Seven of Cups, head in the clouds. Nine of Pentacles, he has a very high view of you. Somebody's talking bad about you. I think this is the first time I have ever had to tell somebody that, but somebody is talking bad about you. And he ain't believing it either. Mm-hmm. Hey, Johnny Berry. Okay. And the cards I had Eight of Wands reversed, the Moon, the Sun reversed, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. No, he doesn't believe it. Mm-hmm. Don't worry about them. They'll get what they have coming. Okay, who's next? Fia. Miss Fia, what is your question? What is Linford's current feelings? Okay. Spirit, what are... Ooh. Okay, it's face down. What are Linford's current feelings towards Fia? What are Ooh, okay. What are Linford's current feelings towards Fia? What are Linford's current feelings toward Fia? Well, this is provocative here. And I mean that exactly that way. This is provocative here. I have the Empress and the King of Wands right behind it. I'm thinking he has some rather naughty thoughts on his mind. But what confuses me is I have the Death card first. Now, the Death card is in the past position, and it just indicates changes. Something ended. And then you move into this period where he's looking at you and everything is just fertile and sexy, and he wants to, jump into that. King of Wands and the Emperor. King of Wands is very, very sexual, and I am taking this that way. So I think he's having some rather naughty thoughts. So what is the thing that ended here? And this could represent several different things, so I'm going to wait and see what you say. We had an argument, so he's done. Well, he has moved on to the place where he's wanting to, he's wanting to love you up, girl. Yep. That is what is on his mind. Hey, Alicia. Told him I don't want to be speaking to him no more. I think you're going to change your mind because the Six of Wands was there too. So he will be successful in his pursuits. So you're very welcome, sweetie. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. All right, Miss Magical, what we looking at, darling? Will she move to Georgia by the end of August? Okay. So I need to see, will Magical move to Georgia by the end of August 2020? Will Magical move to Georgia by the end of August 2020? I need to see. I can see you making that happen. Now, it is going to require a plan of action. And actually, I think you're going to be a little torn with it. I have the Two of Swords here, but it comes up at the end point here. So I think you're going to be a little torn there in the last minutes of should I move or should I not move? I can see you making it work, though. The Emperor, let me tell you the cards I have. I have the Magician, and right beside him I have the Emperor. So if somebody tries to nail you down to you have to do this, you have to do that, you're going to go ahead and do this or that and suit them and get them out of the way because Seven of Swords reversed, you have a plan of action and it will be successful. And then once it is successful, you're going to be like, do I really want to do this? Two of Swords, hang on. Yeah, here's the train of thought. Do I really want to do this? I hate to say this, but I'm just going, I don't know if he's got enough money. This is going to be changing my whole world. I'll have to learn how to do this all over again. Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the World, and all three of those are reversed. You are ultimately going to go Seven of Pentacles, and you're going to decide, I'll get back out of it what I put into it. So ultimately, yes, that was a very long way around the simple answer of yes. So, but yeah. He's low on money, makes but I'll put everything in it. I think actually, let me ask that question. Is it a good idea for Magical to move to Georgia? Is it a good idea? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it's a good idea. Wow. I have Temperance and Justice side by side for is this a good idea? Yes, this is going to balance the scales. Just balance is essential here. And I think actually this is going to help bring it about. It's going to be a stabilizing influence. Not that you need one, but he might, and you would be it for him. Y'all will balance each other. Excuse me, you guys. You're very welcome, Magical. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Hey, Raisa. Okay, who's next? Deep dive. How do you show my spiritual work what this is doing with me to break things done by Yoliana? Okay. Yes, Seba. Okay. I forgot the specifics. I know it was S. We're checking the energies around that lash boss, right? To make sure that it's successful. I will. Rachel, just send me an email and I'll respond. How do you show my spiritual work that S is doing? Okay, gotcha. I need to see all of the energy at play spiritually around the lash boss, and S is what they're doing working. Show me clearly. I need to see all of the energy around the spiritual work that lash boss is doing with S. Show me clearly, is this working? Show me clearly, is this working? Oh, wow. 3 cards in, and I can already tell you, yes, it is definitely working. And all to someone else's great disappointment. 7 of Pentacles, you're putting energy into this. 4 of Wands, it is manifesting successfully. 5 of Cups is in the middle. That would be her. She's very disappointed. 4 of Pentacles, well, I'll just keep my shit to myself then. The Hanged Man, she thinks she's lost her touch. Queen of Swords reversed, and yeah, that's her. She comes out that way every time, and in this case, she is reversed. Uh-oh, my normal bitchy shit ain't working. So, yes, you're doing very well, Lash Balls. Hi there, Anna. Yes, ma'am, you got her. You're very welcome. Thank you for the donation, Lash Balls. I appreciate that. Okay, where am I? Okay, Shay. What is Shay's question? I don't know what I'd do without Marianne. I'm telling you, she's a pro. Oh, thank you, Malika. How does my ex currently feel about us not talking to each other and on bad terms? He probably doesn't care, but I'm just curious. Okay, can I get an initial for him, Shay? DM. Okay. Spirit, can I see how is DM feeling about him and Shay? They're not currently in communication, but I need to know how he's feeling. How is DM feeling about Shay? How is DM feeling about Shay? Well, he still has hope that you guys are going to move this forward. He still cares about you. The Ace of Swords is here in the first position, and it is reversed. So he's not set as far as what he thinks about all of this yet. He has not given up on this connection yet. But he is feeling battle weary. I have the Nine of Wands here, and he is feeling very anxious and nervous. I have the Eight of Swords here. Knight of Pentacles is here also, and he is moving forward, but he's doing it very slowly, and he's doing it because of Queen of Cups. He still cares about you. So, okay, will he be in contact with her? Will he be in contact with Shay? Will he get in contact with Shay? The next time you hear from him, and you will hear from him, you guys are probably going to have a little argument. He's going to be a smartass. He's going to be defensive. Stay as patient as you can. He hasn't, I guess, honestly, he hasn't given up his feelings yet. You may be in no contact at the moment. It's not going to stay that way. You are going to get back in touch with each other, and you're probably going to have an argument when you do. But I do also, I have the Eight of Pentacles after that. I do think you guys are going to work through it. So I don't think this is over, Shay. He certainly doesn't think it's over. Yeah, he's going to be a smart ass, Knight of Swords. You know, he's going to say something and it's not going to sit right with you, and you're going to be like, you know, and he's probably going to have it coming, but it's because his feelings are raw. You don't bother to argue with somebody that you don't care about. You just ignore them, you know. He's not doing that. Okay. I wonder why I literally haven't done anything to him. I don't know. Feelings. That's the only thing I can figure out. Sometimes people get like that. If you can't read their mind, they get like that, you know. Okay. Is Leonard mad? Oh, is Leonard the new Snapchat account? Is that the question? Okay. Yeah, of course, Shay. Okay. Is Leonard the new Snapchat account that is following Raisa? Is that Leonard? Is Leonard that new Snapchat account that's following Raisa? Is that Leonard? I think it is, actually. I have the Chariot. I have the Five of Swords. I have the Emperor. I think it is, yes. He's trying to keep tabs on you. Mm-hmm. He's conflicted about it, but he is determined to keep tabs on you. Thought so too. Mm-hmm. Blocking. Teaching. Weirdo, but right? People do some crazy things. Okay. All right. Where am I, Miss Nana? Okay. And Vladimir's feelings about her. Okay. Is it a deep dive, Nana? For Anna? Shoot. No? Okay. Okay. I need to see, how does Vladimir feel about Anna? How does Vladimir feel about Anna? How does Vladimir feel about Anna? Let's see, how does Vladimir feel about Anna? Aw. How does Vladimir feel about Anna? Something just feels right there, Anna. And he's willing to offer you a great friendship, and there is love and affection involved in that, even if it doesn't seem like it at first. Now, at this moment, he's represented by Page of Pentacles, but in the future, there's Ten of Cups. So he may not have let on about his romantic feelings yet, but they're coming. Right now, at this exact moment, though, he is offering you friendship, and something about it just feels right to him. I adore him, but he is, well, I don't think he's going to be for long, darling. Oh, thank you, Alicia. Yep, that future has 10 of cups for you and him, so I don't think he's going to be with her for long. But it would explain why he's offering friendship at this moment, because isn't that the best place to start? You're very welcome, sweetie. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. All right, Malika. How will Michael feel if I tell him he needs to start helping financially? Will he start to do it? Okay. Uh-oh, he's going to have some big changes coming in, Anna. Okay. So, Spirit, if Malika tells Michael he has got to start contributing financially, is he going to step up and do it? If Malika tells Michael he has got to start contributing financially, will he step up and do it? Will he step up and do it? Ooh. Ooh. He will. But I think he's going to have conditions around it. What I mean, do you guys live together, Malika? Are you in a relationship with each other right now? We're in a relationship. Well, he's happy to contribute, but there's a little more. He's not going to do it strictly. He's going to. I have the Ace of Wands here. So he's going to expect a little something something to go along with his contributions, but he's willing to step forward and contribute. And if you guys are in a relationship anyway, that's really not going to make any difference. But the Six of Pentacles is here, and that means that he will step up and contribute. Yes. He's gonna be like, but baby, I gave you $100 today, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's just like a man, isn't it? Man, I'm telling you. Okay, you're very welcome, Malika. Thank you for the donation, honey. I appreciate that. Okay, and who is it? Shay now. I am going to light a cigarette real quick while I wait for the question. Will my ex-DM be a smartass or get defensive? Okay. So I want to see all of the energy at play between DM and Shay. Next time they get into a conversation, will he be a smartass or defensive? Show me clear, Spirit. What can she expect out of DM the next time they have a conversation? What can she expect out of DM the next time they have a conversation, Spirit? He's going to be very charming. Okay. He's going to alternate, okay? He's going to be very charming. And at the same time, he's going to be careless with his words. So, yeah, he's going to... Let me see if I can... He's going to be a smartass, yes. But he's going to charm your pants off first. Yeah. Yeah. And I don't mean literally, I mean figuratively. Yeah. He's going to finesse his way right through this conversation. I think it's going to be a little bit smart-assy. It's not going to be really bad like what I was thinking. But it's definitely going to be things to make you think. Because you're not going to realize that he saw him that way until he says. And he is going to, when he first starts out, he's going to be trying to lay it on thick. So, that it says that he's torn. I mean, feelings are there. And he's torn. Am I mad or am I in love? What am I here? He's just trying to get his mind wrapped around it. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Not quite sure which way to go with it. The Magician is here, but he is reversed because he is confused. He's so weird, right? I think they all are. slap him. Mm-hmm. But at least he's going to be charming, Shay. He's gonna try to romance you, and he's gonna lay it on thick. So, hey, I know. Men talk about how they hate drama, and then they engage in it constantly. They're worse than women, and they're so much worse than us for gossip. you know. Okay, Alicia, what we looking at, sweetie? And thank you for the donation, Shay. I appreciate that. He's a Libra. Say no more. Will Rufus and Alicia get along? Oh, Anisha. Gotcha. Okay. I don't know that he's going to turn mean. He's just going to turn into a smartass. You know, personally, I love a good smartass. They make me laugh. If you know, but I guess that's because I'm a natural smartass. So I don't know that I would say mean. Okay. So I need to see, is Rufus and Anisha going to get along, Spirit? Is Rufus and Anisha going to get along? I need to see Rufus and Anisha. I need to see Rufus and Anisha. Show me Rufus and Anisha. Yes, they're going to get along. Now, it's not going to happen from the very start, though. She's going to be torn on whether she wants to accept him or not. He's going to just patiently wait, and then she's going to come around. So it's not going to be instantaneous, but yeah, she's going to accept him. She's just going to be like, at first, she's going to be like, what's this? you know. She'll come around, though. He's very patient waiting here. Oh, you're very welcome, Shay. Thank you for the donation, sweetie. Let me make sure I didn't miss. Okay, I didn't. Oh, thank you, Amy. It is there, Miss Amy. How will the rest of my week go? Okay. Spirit, I need to see the rest of Alicia's week. I need to... Let me get a drink. I need to see the rest of Alicia's week. I need to see the rest of Alicia's week, Spirit. It's going to be a little bit of a crazy week, Alicia. Your nerves are going to get to you a little bit, probably tomorrow. You're going to just feel stressed out and try to wrap your mind around something. Then the next day, there's going to be some kind of resurrection. So I have to ask you a question. Is there a possibility of seeing Rufus this weekend? I'm wondering if that's what the resurrection card is pointing at. Well, I was saying there's a resurrection here. So I'm thinking you're going to be speaking to Rufus and looking into possibilities of you two getting together. I don't know if you've already talked about seeing him this weekend or not. Right behind the resurrection card, I do have the Eight of Cups, so it doesn't look like you guys are going to be able to work it out that time, and you're really going to be sad about that. But that, yeah. Hang on, let's see. Yeah. So I can see Judgment card, Eight of Cups, Three of Swords. I can see where you guys try to get together and then it just doesn't work out. And Three of Swords, Eight of Cups. Uh, Having to be disappointed because it didn't work out. Today is his daughter's birthday. Well, that's pretty much for the whole weekend. So if he talks to you about seeing him this weekend, don't get your hopes up too high. Then again, I mean, hopefully, you guys will be able to. But the energy at this moment, that's what it's showing. Okay. Let's just get that on out of here. Exactly. Okay, and what's the next question? How is he feeling for me currently? Okay. Spirit, how is Rufus feeling about Alicia right now? How is Rufus feeling about Alicia right now? How is Rufus feeling about Alicia right now, Spirit? Wow. Okay. He is in a very good place with you. He sees you as both the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Now, you remember how Pentacles always come up for you and him. Um, Pentacles are really important because that's your foundation in life. That's your home. That's your job. That's your immediate family. That's your everything. And you're showing up for him as the Queen of Pentacles. And you're also showing up for him as the Queen of Cups. And I have the Magician here. So he's feeling very loving and affectionate, but in a very grounded way towards you. Um, the Magician manifests things for the future. So this is actually looking good. Show me more about this. I'm nosy. We all know how nosy I am. Let me see what else I see here. What else, Spirit? Yep, he's working at it. Something feels right there. He's working at it. Mm-hmm. This is going to go somewhere. This is going to go somewhere. Magician, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Justice card. Mm-hmm. This is going to go somewhere. Yep, your manifesting is working, girlfriend. Hey there, Pie. All right, Miss Amy, what are we looking at, darling? First, what are we doing? You're very welcome, Alicia, honey. Thank you for the donation, and thank you for your patience. I appreciate that. Deep dive. All right. What we looking at? I know y'all can hear that, but I can't help it. I need it. Can we go ahead and pre-roll call the free list, please? How long is he going to be flaky? That's a timing question. I don't usually do timing questions. I'll see if timing jumps out, but I need some kind of frame of reference, Amy. Like, is he going to be, ask me, like, is he going to be flaky in communication for 6 months, for example? If you're here and you're on the free list, I need you to pop up and let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to take you off and assume you're not here for this week. Okay. Spirit, will Noah continue to be flaky for this month? Show me Noah for this month. Will he continue to be flaky or will he straighten up this month? Show me Noah for this month. Will he continue to be flaky in his communication or will he straighten up? Show me Noah. Show me Noah this month. He's going to be flaky for most of the month, yeah, Amy, but he's going to stop towards the end of the month. I have the Seven of Cups here in the present position. I have the Three of Cups in the past position. It is reversed, so it is not anything to worry about. And then I have the Ten of Swords. So he is going to come around. The flaky behavior will stop, but that is in the future. So it's going to be, towards the end of the month before he stops being so flaky. He's going to remain flaky for a little while longer. But yeah. Thank you, guys. I know, right, Amy? I'm going to see what else I get. Wow. When he talks to you, he is going to communicate with you And this is beautiful, and it's also unmistakable. A future with you on the ground floor level. I have the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Queen of Pentacles. This man is about to move things forward into everyday life. So let him be flaky for a little while. He's figuring it out. That's beautiful. Okay, Darlene, what is your question? Oh, you're fine, Iman. What's your question, Darlene? It's no problem, y'all. I appreciate your patience. You're very welcome, Amy. I don't think he does know that you're annoyed. No, I just don't think he realizes that he's thinking of way bigger things because he knows he can smooth you over. So Darlene, what is your question? I wouldn't, Amy. I'd just let him do what he's gonna do. He's figuring it out. Oh, thank you, Vera. Um, y'all let me know if Darlene's question comes up. I don't think she's here. Okay, what changes are coming? Spirit, what changes are moving in for Vera? What changes are moving in for Vera? Show me clearly. What changes are moving in for Vera? What changes are moving in for Vera? So you're going to walk away from an argument or a situation that brings you conflict. Now, didn't you just get into an argument with your aunt? Did you walk away from that? I need to place this in the timeline, and if this has already happened, then you did? Okay, then that's already happened. And maybe you're struggling a little bit with it because you're not sure. She's an aunt. Is she kin to you on your dad's side? Only reason why I'm asking that is because the King of Pentacles is here, and I'm taking him as your dad. Not talking to her at the moment. Okay. She's my mom's sister. Okay, then that won't apply to this card. Okay. Something about your father being nervous and anxious and confused. Something needs to clear the air around an issue with your father. What's going on? What's going on here? What's going on with the King of Pentacles? Show me clearly. Is there a health issue with your father? If there's not, I think he's worried that there is. He sure doesn't. Well, I think he's worried that there's an issue. And honestly, from what I'm looking at, he needs to go get tested. I think there is an issue, and I think it is an easy fix. Page of Cups represents that he needs to go get tested. King of Cups represents that he needs to see a doctor. Ace of Swords represents that it will be an easy fix. But there is something wrong, and he is feeling it, and it is making him nervous, anxious, and confused. He needs a clearing of the air. He needs to go to the doctor. So make sure and let him know this. It's going to be a tricky situation. I have another ace right beside the Ace of Swords. It is the Ace of Cups. So it's going to be something tricky. But it'll be an easy fix. Okay. So what other kind of changes? Now, why that came up in a question about changes, I don't know, but it did. Okay, so what other changes for Vera? Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Wands. Vera is destined for great things, say the Spirit. Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, abundance and joy and triumph. And that's just what changes are coming. Well, here you go, Miss Vera. Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some big changes coming, and every one of them is going to be good. I think the only little scare is going to be this issue with your dad, and it is going to be an easy fix, so I wouldn't be too worried. But I would make him go to the doctor, because you don't want it to turn into a big issue. Okay. I will push my... You're very welcome, Vera. Thank you for the donation, honey. I appreciate that. Okay. And now I'm lost. I forgot where I was, y'all. Y'all know how I am. So... Okay. Okay, I think that's got me back to Darlene. Will Kevin text me tomorrow? Okay. Spirit, will Kevin text Darlene tomorrow? 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 It'll probably be tomorrow night, but I think he will. Now, I do want to add a caveat to that. It may actually take a day, okay? So give me a 24-hour time span here. It may be tomorrow evening before he does, but he will be getting in touch with you. Yes, Darlene. Okay, PJ. Does the Scorpio man trash talk me to his friends? Okay. Spirit, does the Scorpio man trash talk PJ to his friends? Does the Scorpio man talk bad about PJ to his friends? Thank you, Spirit. I think he does, actually, PJ. I have the Eight of Wands reversed and I have the World reversed. I think he does. I think he does. I'm sorry. He sounds like an asshole, if that helps. Okay. I'm looking for my list. There it is. All right, Miss Nana, it's your turn. Is Lucy a medium or something else? I'll ask if Lucy's a medium. It has been crazy, Darlene. I know. Okay, is Lucy a medium? Spirit, is Lucy a medium? Is Lucy a medium? Is Lucy a medium? There's more to it than that. Yes, she does have that ability, but this is more than just that. There's more to this. We need to one day do a deep dive on her. Yes, she is a medium, but she's more than just that. There's more there. So, okay. And Tony? Will me and Bryson make up this week or weekend? Okay. Spirit, will Tony and Bryson make up this weekend or this next week? Within the week. Will Tony and Bryson make up within the week? Will Tony and Bryson make up within the week? Spirit, thank you. Yeah, you will, Tony, and you are going to keep your thoughts to yourself. And of course, I'd never advise that. The Queen of Swords is here. She is reversed because you're just going to keep them to yourself. Yes, you will make up though. Mm-hmm. Okay, Goddess. You're welcome, Tony. You're welcome, Darlene. How does the Libra feel towards me currently? I need yes or no question, Goddess. Hi, Umika. You must be new here. Might want to take a minute to read the description box, sweetie. Does he love me? Okay. Let me find the name again. The Libra. Okay. Does the Libra love Goddess? 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 I don't think he knows, Goddess. I don't think he knows. He's got an inner conflict here. Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles. So I don't think he knows. Okay. Iman? Oh, thank you, Tony. Okay. Should I keep my... Okay. Spirit, do you advise that Tony keep her thoughts to herself this weekend? Do you advise that Tony keeps her thoughts to herself this weekend? Show me clearly. Do you advise Tony to keep her thoughts to herself this weekend? Yes, they absolutely advise for you to do that, Tony. Seven of Cups, keep your dreams alive. Ace of Wands, reversed. Lock that communication, shut it down. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Yes, that is advised. And thank you, sweetie, for the donation. I appreciate that. Hey, it's not always easy. It is not always easy. Okay, Iman says, let me find it. I lost it. Where did Iman's question go? I can't find it. There it is. I saw a dream last night about my ex getting divorced. Was it a message that came through from his subconscious to me, and I picked up on it? Okay. Okay. Is the dream that Iman had last night, was that sent to her intentionally or unintentionally? Was it sent to her and she picked up on it? Was the dream that she had representing something that was sent to her and she picked up on it? Show me the connection here. Show me the connection here. No, he didn't send it or anything like that. This came from you. This came from your subconscious, and this is very clear here. Ten of Swords, Page of Wands reversed, Devil reversed. This is from your longing. That came from you, yeah. Still cool. Regardless, it is still cool. Okay, Stephanie. Missed him so much, I hear you. Will the show in May be canceled? Okay. Okay. You're very welcome, Mon. Okay, Spirit, will the show in May that Stephanie's talking about, will that be canceled? Will the show in May be canceled? Stephanie wants to know. Will the show in May be canceled? No, I don't think it will be, actually. I have the Two of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Six of Pentacles. I think the show is going to go on. Mm-hmm. Okay, crazy girl. Postpone it because it's my dream, right? What is it, if I can ask you, Stephanie? Does the Scorpio love Zanabe? Okay. Spirit, does the Scorpio love Zanabe? Does the Scorpio love Zanabe? Does the Scorpio love Zanabe? I'm not seeing love, but they like you, or like Zanabe. But I'm not seeing love, not at all. And I don't think I'm going to for a while because the Hanged Man is here. I have Justice, I have the Hanged Man, and I have the Four of Swords. So this has not been decided yet. It is still open. And I think it's going to be open for a while. Of course, Nana. Manifest this show because who is it, Stephanie? If I can ask. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's amazing. All right, you guys, I appreciate every one of you being here. I really, truly do. I hope that I got to everybody. If I didn't, I'm going to come back later tonight. We're going to have a little rave party up in this bitch. And we're going to do it all over again. So anybody that I haven't got to yet, will have a chance for me to get to them later tonight. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, and I hope that I see you guys there. And everybody have a blessed evening.